Hello, welcome to me playing Paradise Lost. Because this is my very first video, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Mike, I'm German. It's a female name. My pronouns are she, her. Um, you can call me Mai. I think that's easier, especially for English speakers. And I'm an artist. I usually do illustration, and I do intend to put up videos of my art or maybe streams. But that's also the thing with games. I love games. I like to play them with people, to share them with people. But streaming, I don't really dare yet, so I want to try this first. This one I have not played yet. It should be a walking simulator for all I know. Um, Maybe atmospheric. I do not think it's horror, but if it is, I will put it in the description, of course. But yeah, so I'm glad you're on board, and let's dive right into it. There were a couple of German lines in that. So I am German, but my computer and my games are usually set to English. So let's see, it seems to be a mix. Hmm. I am so confused. This is really throwing us right in there. And I usually like to read out text, especially when playing with other people, so nothing gets lost, but yo. John Milton. Denial. When that just came onto the screen. Oh, oof. Playing with gamepad. When it just said denial on the screen for a moment, I thought it was like a publisher credit or something. Shit, it's dark. Shit. Ah. Thank you.
Neopard Senku. I'm scared of the dark too. This is how we fight it. See? And now Mom is going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys, dobrze? It'll be warm in no time. Nobody likes when it's cold, right? Maybe when you're big and strong, the winter will go away. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing. We just have to take it day by day. Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough. You think I'm boring, hmm? But that's what being a mom is all about. Being boring. Time to sleep, little one. No matter how dark the night, the new day sun will rise. Pamiętaj o tym.
Wow. I wonder if this is the same bunker that memory took place in. If we're here to reconnect to our memories, to our childhood. This is so spooky. Oh boy. Is that a weapon? I think so. Okay. That's where we came in. And that? Does that mark an item or? Some tools. And German. Aufzug zur Stromversorgung, Bereich Führer, Sicht. Führer. Ja, ich glaube Sicht. I think, well, it says this is the way to the elevator for the electricity supplies for the leadership. And these mark items after all. May 1996. I am afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Oberleutnant knows as little as they do. I just find it funny when it's mixing languages like that. I understand that our mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army, and our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? With the old, seal and all. 1960. This should have been way after World War II, which ended in 45. So, very interesting. Can we zoom in? Slightly. Just the left trigger. Just the tiniest bit. Testing the other buttons, but no. No. This. Okay, and the menu. Levels. Okay. That's, I guess, good to know. Can also not. Well, there wouldn't be any electricity here. But that's what we are headed, right? Tiniest lean forward. But it's said this way, so. Oh shit. Yeah. I could go here. Let's stay on this level before we go down. I'll try not to yank the camera around too much, but I also don't want to miss anything. I will read what that says in a second. Mirror. Yeah, or this reflective photograph. October 1947. Is it the last of the Nazis holding out in a bunker? This is a very old font or way of writing that has like some letters like this, looking unusual. So Partisanengefahr, Einzelfahrzeuge, Halt, Durchfahrt nur von Fahrzeugen aufwärts der Waffen benötigen. Der Kommandant General Waffen benötigen. Okay, that seems a bit random. Like, don't let in single vehicles. Only passage only granted to groups of 2 vehicles or more. So all those little rules. Surveillance report. Date April 16, 1960. Location Gesellschaft Die Krakau. Yeah, Krakow, so what's that, Poland? Reporting officer Obergrenadier Jörg Kessler. So the guy responsible for the grenades. I was dispatched to level 00 at 9:42 to patrol hatch 061B, the northernmost entrance to the shelter. Upon arrival at the shelter door, I observed, as usual, that nothing had changed. The door was sealed, and I again encountered 0 trespassers. That concludes my daily report, which, of course, no one ever bothers to read. Okay, Jörg, you're welcome. We just read it. And this is a dead end, right? As I see it. It's really hard to see, but I also don't... Ah, yes, this is the rifle we saw from the outside. Scary. Pointing right at the door. Oh god. Just imagine having just walked in there. And that we did not know when we came in here. Dead end locker. Where's some army garb. Alright. At least the items are visible from far away. Breaking the immersion a little bit, but honestly also calming me down a little bit. So, this is not a door, right? Don't think so. Okay. Let's go deeper with our trusty lighter. But yeah, as I said, I expect to be able to maybe restore electricity. This is nothing here. Okay. More nothing than I expected. Well, yeah, navigation is so hard like this. Especially with our character also breathing. Okay. I think here this corridor ends. And there it looks like another doorway. With a thing at the end of these stairs. Oh god. But yeah, spooky. Just the thought of these memories. Okay, time to squeeze through, I guess. Oh god. I really hope this is not the super scary kind. Oof.
What was that?
Mm.
What happened? Is everything
Mom.
alright?
Hmm. Let's see.
It's the rotor, Mom. It fell.
Is it broken? We can't take the generator without it. Don't worry. We should have a spare one somewhere.
Mom? Who's this?
Oh,
It's no one. Do you understand? It's no one.
that's secretive. So maybe we are indeed in here to, you know, find out about our past. At least in these small rooms. Ooh. Just a reflection. But ooh. So let's go for the big red button. Saving. Okay. Oh shit. It says walkway. Nothing happening. Also not getting any markings here. Looks like an elevator. Nope, nothing. But, oh shit, this looks huge. Okay. Let's go to the door. That caught my reflection. Fuck. Excuse the swearing. I don't have to worry about monetization, as this is all new, so I guess it's okay. But, wow, this is unbelievable. all above that. Can we go and watch from here? Ah, huge hall. Production hall, I guess? Production, experimentations. What is this all about? War machinery? None of this should still exist or be accessible, honestly. Just gonna look around here, the corners. Just junk. Blueprints, I guess. And this nice little cabinet with a nice little mark where it says electricity supply. Yes. Okay. Shit. What is the... Transformators, weapon supplies, radio receivers. What's this now? Okay, squeak, squeak, squeak. I am also too influenced by other games, like the screeching. I already assumed like that might be something moving towards me. But okay, let's go. Yo. Here we are. Same as before? Yes. Hold the right trigger, pull down. What a facility. Okay, so this has been just above 20 minutes. So I guess I'm gonna make a cut here so I can upload this later. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, I will keep playing. I definitely am intrigued.